What's the nicest thing you've ever seen a gang do? My mom used to teach 6th grade in the toughest part of Compton. In one of her classes, she had a group of boys who she knew came from incredibly poor families. During lunch breaks, they would always sit and draw pictures of fancy exotic cars. My mom would tell them how talented they were, and they all made a promise that if they ever got a car, she would be the first person they'd take for a ride. Years later, on a regular day after finishing her teaching, my mom was heading to her car to go home. As she approached, she noticed a group of guys leaning against a car and staring at her. Feeling uneasy, she tried to ignore them, but when she got closer, she realized they were all walking toward her. They were clearly part of a gang, dressed the part, and visibly carrying weapons. One of them spoke up and said, "Mrs., we're here to take you for a ride." Panicked, she reached for her pepper spray, thinking they were about to kidnap her. But then one of them reassured her and explained they were the 5 boys she had taught years ago. After that, they took her out in their Cadillac to a fancy restaurant and even paid for her meal.